Hey everybody, Steve here in the Illinois recording studio. Hey, got a kit here, and this video is actually for a friend of ours, but everybody can enjoy it anyhow. This is a very, very clean, probably the cleanest I've ever seen. Ludwig, Keystone Badge era, made in '66, Oyster black, Ringo color, 9x13, 16x16, 14x22. Snare drum is not part of the deal here. This kit has, of course, the nice, beautiful, warm 3-ply shells, rounded baseball bat edges, got that big, fat, classic rock 60s kind of a sound, or for those of you that are jazz oriented, that big, fat, big band type of a sound. Great kit, and for listening to a kit like this, I tend to put the kind of heads that were on it when the kit was new. So basically you're talking about coated Remo heads, and we're not talking about black dot heads or pinstripe heads or any of that stuff. What we've got here are just regular coated heads. There's diplomat batters on the toms. There's an ambassador coated on the bass drum. There's nothing fancy going on here. There's no muffling. This is just a wide open drum sound the way they were intended to be when they were built in the 60s. If you need a little muffling on the toms, there's a little internal muffler here that does a great job on both of the toms, what they call a baseball bat muffler. Works good. You know, it rings out, or you can damp it down. You can see it works. Same thing here. Put it on. It'll cut that decay. And of course, you can also use a simple thing like moon gel, whatever you like. But the point of the regular heads, instead of the muffled heads, when you put muffled heads on, what you get is that sound and that sound only. If you put the coated ambassadors or coated diplomats on, you get more resonance, more pure tone out of the drum. And if you need to dial it down a little bit, you pop a little moon gel on there. So you get more versatility if you put these regular, I'll call them regular heads on, than you do if you put the muffled heads on. So anyway, enough out of me. A little idea of the sound out of this kit. Anyhow, big, fat, full sound, 60s Ludwig, 3-ply shells, rounded edges, beautiful sound, big, fat, full, warm. And if you wanted to, you could dial these up as well. Higher pitch, a little bit more in the jazz range, but we figured a nice medium to medium low tuning here to really bring out what these drums were most well known for, which is classic rock in the 60s. Thanks everybody.